Okay, let's play, and I play white, now c5. Okay, let's try g3. So now bishop develops, so I want to develop the knight, move to e2. If he continue moving, it's okay. So now we have traditional Indian defense, but from the white side. Actually, it's what I usually do. Okay, I need to. Okay, I play f4, and I think this position is very much look like Indian defense. Now I need to take it and try to break through his defense. It seems that he also wants to attack my king, but the problem is I have more possibilities for that. So let's play b6 just to prevent c5, and this is not a problem. Maybe I play bishop or queen d2. Okay, take the check. Now I attack, check again, and now attack the pawn. So I will win something. So the opponent overlooks this fact, and now he will lose the rook. Checkmate. Yes. So unfortunately, in this game, the opponent just overlooks the possibility that he lose everything within a few moves, because my knight made a discovered check to the king, and after it attacks the pawn f6, black had no chance to defend. So let's analyze the game, because the game is too fast, so I think it's a very good idea to analyze. So e4, then c5, g3. So the idea, the best move is d5, and I played the game before like that. But he plays e4, e6, bishop moves, d5. Now the knight protects the pawn, and different from my previous game when the pawn, his black pawn takes a white pawn, I don't need to waste time to move my bishop back and forth. I just can take the pawn with a knight. But the problem is, if the opponent plays d4, then my knight need to move to e2, and then in this position, yeah, it is not good to play d3. Therefore, my position is good here. Still, I get little minus, but this is for grandmasters. In my account, this position is perfect. So he plays, the opponent plays almost like the engine suggests. Me too. And yes, okay, I'm supposed to play f4, but I'm waiting until the king castle, otherwise f4 makes no sense. So king castle, then I play f4, then I believe that this is a mistake to play g6 in this situation, because if you open your king, so you open your king. So I take the pawn, so it's suggested g4, but I didn't want, because if he played g5, move his pawn and block the position, it will be very tough game, like sitting in the room and hitting the wall on both sides of the wall. Okay, I took the pawn. I got little minus, but this minus is small. There is suggestion to attack the rook, but I don't see the reason for that. So I play g4. I want to prevent immediate f5. He moved his king, and the idea, of course, is to develop the rook on this side. But the problem is he has weak pawn on f6, and I plan to attack this pawn. I move my knight, so my knights are prepared for the attack, and he developed his bishop to b6. I don't know what's the point for that. So I play b3 to prevent any attacks on the queen side, like b5, c4. In this case, I would be well prepared. I would also play a4. And so the black cannot attack my queen side, but I prepare to the attack on the... Okay, so yeah, this development of bishop on queen side is a mistake. He needs to have his bishop on the diagonal c8 h3 to attack my pawns. So now I can break through g5, but I think that it's better to play queen d2. And in this case, the rook must move, so then I can play g5. I don't understand the ancient idea. So playing queen, I lose one pawn. But now I win the game. So he overlooked this opportunity. He probably thought that I move with the queen to check his king, and then he can run away, but he cannot run away. So the suggested idea is not to run away, because if he runs away, in this case it will be checked with the knight. That happens in the game. So he's supposed to play king h or g8, and then I attack with a pawn. He protect, I take, he takes, I take, he takes, and I move my knight to attack the pawn. So I move my knight to attack the pawn.
Class is over. Please enjoy your break.
So then he wants to move queen knight c8, and the engine suggests to check. What if I move here? I don't win anything. So it is check, he protects, and I take the bishop. So that means that the position of black is already lost. So this was the best possible Yeah, after queen h6, the position of black is bad, and actually he played king f7. Then he loses immediately, automatically. So the king runs, and the knight attacks the pawn. So here you have actually the best move. I mean, the way he moved in the game, he just played something f5 to prevent the check, but then he got a checkmate. The best was to play knight g6, but still I can take the pawn, he protects, and then I take the rook. He takes, I take, he takes, and I have an extra, I have a rook in exchange of a knight. So the position is still good for me, and this plus 4.6. But the way my opponent moved was good for me. Was actually nice to checkmate the opponent. However, it was not the strongest move in the game. Now the strongest was knight g8. Still, the position is bad because after I played h4, I can attack the king. And my position is superior here. I just develop my bishop and then attack the king with two rocks. Okay, I hope you like this game. I hope this is interesting lesson for beginners about how to play Indian defense, and you see that you can play Indian defense for both sides. Interesting possibility. I hope you like the video, hope you like the game. See you next time. Bye bye.